For being in the credit game over 3 years now, I decided to do all my subscribers a favor and break down exactly how I was able to get my business funded from the start. I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I did it, and I'm going to simplify everything inside of this one video to be able to make it way easier for you to be able to get your business funded for the first time. Now, for the method I'm going to give you inside of this video, I want you to fully understand that you can use this as many as times you want to. You can use it for your first loan. You can use it to be able to get funded the second time, the third time, the fourth time. All you have to really do is understand the formula in full, and you will be able to succeed and get your business funded as fast as possible. Now, before we start going out and asking the bank for money, we have to first have a legitimate company that they can research and find. If they're not able to do that, you're just not going to be a person that's being able to get funded. So we want to make sure that we go out and establish an LLC or corporation, and there's many companies to be able to file your LLC and corporation with. But that's the first thing that we're going to make sure we get done before we even go out and ask for funding. There's going to be a lot of people inside of this video thinking that they have to have good personal credit to be able to get funded. And this is just not all the way the truth. I was able to get funded with a bad, terrible personal credit score for the first time for my business when I was trying to go out and literally start my business and get my company up and growing. And we got that over with. Your next step is going to be going out to get a bank account for your business. You want to go out and get a business checking account. This is going to be literally how everybody tracks when it comes to creditors, lenders, and people actually trying to be able to fund you. You have to be able to show them that your business is actually bringing revenue in. So a lot of people say that, hey, listen, I'm working a job right now, but I still have my side hustle, which is my business. Well, you need to be taking those transactions every time that you get paid from that job, you need to be transferring them through that business account, because the business account is what's going to actually be able to get you funded way more than the personal side. Now that your LLC is fully set up properly, you got your DUNS number, you got the EIN, you got everything that you need when it comes to your company. Now we are ready to move on to the phase of literally getting it funded. A lot of people think that we have to be able to go out and go ahead and use our credit score to be able to go and get credit cards, lines of credits, and all these type of different things. And it's not the case all the time. You may get the better deal with having a good credit, but you're still having ways to be able to get funded on the bad credit side. So therefore, now that you have your business checkers account, you want to make sure you have transactions constantly going through that business account. You really want to wait for about 3 months and go ahead and let those transactions really fully process through and start to get some moving when it comes to that business checkers account. Once you do this, you have the ability to be able to go over to companies that do not look at your personal credit score. They're only looking at transactions that are going through your business checkers accounts. So we have a lot of companies out here like this. I give out the Revenue Business Credit Card, which is actually a very good credit card to be able to go out and use, because they promise to 5x anything that is inside of your bank account. So however many transactions are flowing, the ending balance statement of your business checkers account, this is what they are checking and determining on what they're going to give you by. They're not going off your full personal credit score. And there's other places out here like loan places, very different places for you to be able to really go and get your business funded. But the main thing is, I want people inside of this video to not fully look at the personal credit side, because that stops a lot of people from constantly going and moving when it comes to their company when they don't have to be able to do that, right? You can actually go over to somebody and show them that you're capable of being responsible with their money, and they'll give you even more. The truth is, if you have bad personal credit, you shouldn't be letting that stop you. You shouldn't let that stop your momentum. You should only be trying to find other ways around it. That way you can still be able to get funded and get your business up and off the ground. People don't realize that their business checkers account alone is able to be able to get them funded without even having any personal credit tied to it at all. We have a lot of banks that are out here that are relationship built banks, and also they build what we consider as an internal score. So that internal score is literally what type of standing do you keep your account in. They go by that. How much money do you have inside of the savings? How long has it been inside of there without you touching it? How much transactions go through your account, and what is the ending balance? If you're having $10,000 go through your account on a monthly basis, and out of that $10,000, you're only left with $500, then that's something they have to consider when it comes to giving you a line of credit loan or just getting your business funded in general. Really enjoyed this YouTube video and the gems I gave out inside of it, and you want even more. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn those notification bells on. That way you'll be updated every time I drop a video to be able to give you even more gems. It's your boy Kiee Gibson, aka Rich Secrets. And we out.